marry Joan. Woo, woo. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I marry Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife.
Joan Davis with Jim Backus in
I marry Joan.
Boy, we really showed them some bowling tonight. We both won our matches.
Yeah, I just wonder if you fellas know how lucky you are to have wives that are such good partners. You know, if Flo Swanson were better, she and Tommy could win easily. He's great.
Yeah, but she's too interested in how she looks. She could really get a big score if she wouldn't insist on wearing that tight black satin skirt. Did you ever get a load of her when she's falling? Who's her?
Exactly. Let's see now. The Watsons are out of the tournament. The Carters are eliminated, and we have to play one more team each. Then, if we win our matches, we play each other.
Oh, boy, won't that be something.
Huh?
Joni, you know, I think the winning trophy should go right here.
Yes, it will if we will lend it to you.
Oh, you haven't got a chance, not a chance.
All right, Brad, I tell you what. Normally, I don't like to win money from friends.
Yes?
But I think it would add a little more zest to this tournament if we were to make a small wager between us.
Well, that suits me fine. Joni, would you like to separate the Browns from some of their easily earned cash?
Well, it's okay with me, Brad. I could use a little extra money. Gee, I saw the most beautiful hand-knitted dress with the cutest pockets.
Well, will $10 be enough?
$10 is the perfect bet. See, in that way, no one gets hurt, and still there's enough money involved for the principle of the thing.
Wonder if they'll sell the pockets separately.
Shall we seal it?
Sealed. That's a bet.
Well, I'm going to get some coffee. How about you and Nick the Greek?
Oh, I think it's getting a little too late, Joan. We better be going.
Don't be silly. It's only 10:30.
Well, I have 11:30.
Oh, I guess my watch must be stopped.
Yeah. No, dear, it's not stopped, and it says 11:30.
Joni, maybe you need glasses.
I need glasses. Oh, ridiculous.
Well, dear, that's not ridiculous. Maybe you just need them for close work.
Now, that's the silliest thing I ever heard in all my life. I need glasses. I just wish you had a button off your shirt so I could prove it.
A button off my shirt? How could that prove anything?
Then you could see me thread a needle with one eye tied behind my back. Look, Sally. Look, doesn't that 11 look like a 10?
Joan, that's a 9. Joan, you're wrong. And even if you were right, what difference would it make if you looked a little older? Brad loves you.
Oh, but when Brad introduces me as Mrs. Stevens, I want people to think I'm his wife, not his mother.
You know, it's too bad Brad doesn't wear glasses. Then he couldn't object if you did.
Yeah, but Brad doesn't. Oh, Nancy, you just gave me a wonderful idea.
But Brad doesn't need glasses.
Well, then it's up to me to make him think that he needs them.
You know, I can just visualize you and Brad both wearing glasses.
So can I. I just hope we don't make a pair of spectacles of ourselves.
Oh, Joan.
Ah, don't hit me. I'm wearing glasses, you know. The stock market yesterday showed a definite upward trend. Industrials maintained their high levels, and utilities continued strong with little profit taking. Perfect.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, Leonard.
Oh, boy. Oh, honey, look. You didn't have to wait up for me.
Well, I didn't mind, dear. Besides, I had some sewing to do. How's the bowling?
Oh, not very good tonight, dear. I missed a couple of easy spares, and the old hook was just missing, way off.
Yeah? Well, maybe your eyes are tired.
Well, that could be, Joni. I have been better.
Oh, Brad, I must have dropped a needle. Would you pick it up there for me, dear?
Well, I don't see any needle.
I'll get it. Here it is, dear.
Well, that's funny. I didn't see any needle.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Brad, unless you want to. Oh, my, that's good news, isn't it?
What is it?
The stock market yesterday showed a definite upward trend. Industrials maintained their high levels, and utilities continued strong with little profit taking.
Joni, are you kidding? You didn't read that newspaper from here.
Well, of course I did. Can't you?
But, well, I don't know, hon. It's all sort of a blur. The stock market yesterday continued its upward trend. Joan, do you think there's something the matter with my eyes?
Maybe that's why your bowling was off.
That must be it. I think I need glasses. Do you still love me when I'm wearing glasses?
Well, of course I will, Brad. And you want to know something else? If you have to wear them, I'll wear them too.
Joni, do you see what time it is?
Well, of course, dear. And as soon as you get your glasses, you'll be able to see, too.
Joni, I don't need glasses. Last night I had eye strain. I was tired, a headache or something. I tell you, my eyes are perfectly okay. I've never needed glasses before, and I'm sure I don't need them now. So you just tell Dr. Walker it was a mistake. I couldn't wait. Had to go to court.
Please.
No, dear.
Judge Stevens, I see you're all ready.
Yes, Doctor. Well, I've decided...
My husband has decided to have a thorough examination to see what kind of glasses he really needs.
Now, dear, don't jump to conclusions. I probably don't need glasses. You see, Doctor, I came home last night, had a little eye strain or something. My wife got all alarmed, but I'm sure that I am perfectly all right.
Well, an ounce of prevention, you know. We optometrists have an old saying. Better see your doctor while you can still see your doctor.
Now, you lean over there.
That's right. Now, steady.
Pretty bad, huh, Doctor?
As a matter of fact, so far, remarkably good.
Well, he must have been resting his eyes. He had them closed all night long. I'll bet he has plenty of trouble with the eye chart.
Well, we'll soon find
Yes,
out.
All right, I hope it doesn't take too long, Doctor.
It won't. Now, just read the chart for me,
Read
Stevens.
Yes, there's a chart there. It's on a wall. It's a wall way over there. The outline
Joni,
has
I
sort of
can
a
see
chart
the
on it.
chart. I can see it. There we go. ZCFLE.
Wrong. It's FCZBD. You see, I told you that his eyes were wrong.
Your husband's perfectly right, Mrs. Stevens. He was reading the bottom line.
He was?
Yes, he was.
Farsighted, eh? Well, a good pair of glasses ought to correct that. No, I wouldn't worry about it.
Dear, I'm only worried about getting to court.
Now,
It's getting
Judge
late.
Stevens, if you'll put this card over your left eye and read the chart for me, please.
All right. LFCT.
That's fine. Now put it over the right eye.
Put it over the right eye.
There we are. Doctor, he cannot see a thing. I think the trouble is in the left eye. What he probably needs is a monocle.
Joni, here, give me the... I know, darling.
Just
you're
outside
here
for
now.
one, anything.
TPEOLFD.
That's fine, Judge Stevens. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll tabulate the results on your card.
All right.
Oh, Brad, dear, you better get going to court so you won't be late, darling, and I will wait for the results of the test. I'll tell you all about it, dear.
Well, all right, dear. That'll be fine. I'll see you later, darling. Goodbye,
Careful,
dear.
you might fall.
Oh? Where's Judge Stevens?
Well, he had to leave, but you can give me the results of his test.
All right. I can only say that if everybody had eyes like your husband, I would be out of business.
You mean he doesn't need glasses?
No,
Not even for reading?
not even for reading. And that reminds me, why aren't you wearing those rest glasses I prescribed for you?
Oh, Well, I just took them off. I had to give my eyes a rest.
Well, I want you to wear them as much as possible, at least until after we have our test.
Yes, Doctor, I'll try.
And goodbye, Mrs. Stevens. You know, I can't imagine why you were so worried about your husband's vision. I can't think of any reason why he should ever wear glasses.
Maybe I can think of one.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Wonderful. Oh, Brad, about your eye test this morning.
How do you like me? I could have read those eye charts if they had been engraved on the head of a pin, darling.
Well, Brad, I don't know how to say this, but the doctor found your eyes too good.
What?
Yes, dear, they're too powerful. They're going full blast all the time. He's afraid that you'll burn them out before your time.
Joni, what on earth are you talking about?
Well, anyway, he gave me this pair of glasses for you to wear that'll slow you down. Way down.
I just don't get it.
Well, here, darling, put them on.
These? He gave you these for me?
Yes, dear.
Oh, dear, if my eyes are strong, these'll really weaken them.
Well, honey, don't look at me. Talk to the optometrist about it. He told me that you should wear them. So come on, darling, put them on. Now, you'll get used to them in a little while. I'll lead you around for a few weeks.
Lead me around. Joni, there's something very phony going on here. Now, you tell me what this is all about, or I am going to call Dr.
No,
Walker.
all right, Brad, I'll tell you.
Yes, you'd better.
Well, you see this pair of glasses, Brad?
I see them.
They're mine. Only I was afraid that you wouldn't like me in them, so I figured if you had to wear glasses yourself, then you couldn't object to me. So go on. Laugh at me. Girl Dave Garroway.
Johnny, I'm not laughing at you. You look swell, honey. It enhances your appearance, makes you look sophisticated.
Oh, Brad, you're wonderful. And I was so afraid that you wouldn't like me in glasses.
Are you going to have to wear them all the time?
Oh, well, I don't know yet. My appointment is tomorrow, and then that will tell the whole story.
Oh, yes, I see. Well, you mean you're going to have to wear corrective glasses permanently?
Well, honey, what does it matter if you like me in these?
Well, no, that's not what I meant. If you're going to have to wear corrective glasses, you've got to get them before we bowl against the Browns in the finals.
Well, my appointment is tomorrow.
Well, no, there's no time to lose, dear. You're going to have to go to Dr. Walker's right now. This is very important. Well, honey, don't argue. We can't lose that bet against the Browns. Now, you go to see Dr. Walker. Phew.
Mrs. Sumter will pick this up. Tell her to take 2 drops in each eye and stay home and rest tonight. These drops will cause a blur, and the vision will be distorted after a few hours. And Miss Doty, Mrs. Stevens is coming in tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock for her appointment. I'm going to be tied up at the hospital all afternoon. Give her these drops. Tell her to use them freely. They'll have no noticeable effect.
All right, Doctor.
And good night, Miss Doty.
Good night, Dr. Walker. Oh, excuse me, Miss Doty. I know my appointment isn't until tomorrow, but my husband and I were going bowling.
And Mrs. Stevens, I'm so glad you came in. The doctor just gave me a prescription here to give to you. Here you are. You take 2 drops in each eye as soon as you get home. The doctor said you can use them freely. It's just a mild solution. You won't even notice any effect.
Oh, fine. All right. I will put my little baby blue eyes in their little bath. And then, zoom.